Hello, happy day. So I got a new winter coat last week. I splurged, and Macy's was having a sale, and it was online. I didn't have to go in and see anyone. I didn't have to talk to anyone. I just clicked a few buttons, and a few days later it arrived, and it was as described. And I'm so happy with my new winter coat. It's longer, so it can really keep me warm in the winter, because it is cold out and I do not like the cold. I do not like the cold. The cold sucks. The cold really sucks. Anyways, if I was a robot, I probably wouldn't mind the cold, because I don't think robots are sensitive to cold unless you program that into them. Anyways, this is the shit that this is stuff that I babble about often in my head. Anyways, I'm not a robot. I am a person, and I get cold very easily, and I have a new winter coat, and that's enough of that. So, I am not eating anything today. I am just going to talk. In fact, I'm just going to tell you that I'm going to try something new, because I really enjoy the engagement. I really do. I really enjoy the whole process, from the videotaping to finding different shots to listening to different sounds. When I do videotape, I actually think I'm more aware of a situation. Before I started doing this, I was like, oh, why does everyone have their cameras out? Like, why don't you just live in the moment and be in the moment and put the camera down? And that's fine. I still like that idea for a lot of situations in my personal life. But what I've learned is that in this process, in doing this, is that I'm more aware of situations because I'm filming it. And I'm sure this is not a revelation. I often say things and people are like, yeah, Brandy, that's exactly how everyone feels. I live in my own little world. Sometimes I only realize what I'm thinking. But yeah, so here's my thought. I'm not interesting enough to put a video out every single day of content. Like, really, there is not that much that goes along in my day. I wake up, I go to work, I take a nap, I eat dinner, I go to bed, I wake up, I go to work, I take a nap, I eat dinner, I go to bed. And I fit things in between that, but that's the gist of it. That's the gist of it. I'm really not that interesting. But in an attempt to edit myself to look interesting, I'm just gonna videotape snippets every day and break down the week for you once a week. And then I'll work that into with some of the food videos that I'm really enjoying doing, and that'll be it. Until I come up with something different. I'm workshopping my whole channel to you right now, right here, because I don't know. I am enjoying it. I like the idea of making content. I really like the idea of engagement, because I can isolate myself from the normal human being. And so this is an opportunity for me to show you who I am, without actually having to talk to you. Sorry. No offense. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So today, it's Monday, it's December 1st. Whether that's relevant right now as I'm filming this, but we are going to a Patriots Giants game tonight, and apologies in advance. I am not rooting for the Patriots. I guess maybe I should have been apologizing to myself. I personally am, I'm not attached to really anything. The love of my life would be destroyed if I rooted for anything other than the Giants. And I'll tell you, those New York fans, they are dedicated. They are dedicated, because I would have switched teams a long time ago, but you didn't hear that from me. I didn't say that. That is going to be edited out. I love the Giants. Anyways, that's what's tonight. And then tomorrow, maybe I'll feel myself napping, and you can see that. Until next time, I wish you a great day.